Sundry Saturday. Figured that we have a bit of a theme going on these Saturdays where it's a lot of slaughter of indiscriminate enemies. So I figured let's take a little step to the past and mess around with one of the original uh, games that did this tropes of slaughtering hundreds of demons for loot and levels, and let's partake in Diablo 1. I had a couple characters from a previous binge on this. So figured let's kind of pick up where we left off in that one. So right now I'm playing on a rogue I created, probably my favorite one. It's a nice cross between all things. Um, we're going to probably do like right now. I'm not on BattleNet. You can still play it. Surprisingly, Blizzard still got the servers running for it. But I got something going on with my connection. I can't actually connect to BattleNet and have it play at a proper speed. I can't even join games. Even joining text is questionable. Text chats are questionable. So right now I'm using a local option to play. So we're going to do that for probably this evening, and I'll probably look into getting that fixed so I can actually play on BattleNet proper. But at least in the meantime, let's have some fun tonight. And no, I am doing this completely legitimate. No duping, no things like that. Now you might be wondering, what on earth am I doing? Drop all my gold here. Well, since this is a local game for me, there should be pretty much zero chance of me disconnecting. So we're going to drop my gold here in town so I have more loot space, because that's one of the problems of Diablo 1. There really is no room for loot. There's no shared stash. None of the perks they added in the later games. I really wish they would remake this with a few upgrades. Just call it, I don't know, Diablo HD. That seems to be the trend that everyone else uses. So, just finished completing my initial setup here, getting my everything filled out since the last time I played, apparently. So, I've got my backup potions. Got to set my spells. And I got a fair decent amount. Do I not have Fireball? Yeah, I only got Fireball level 2. She's not really a spellcaster, at least not with this current setup, but she got a few items here and there. And my little watchdog, the Guardian. So, now that it's all said and done, one, I'm going to move this out of the way just so I can see my chat window a bit better. And two, let's delve into the dungeon. Now, since she's level 22, nothing of value or worth is in the church, but we're going to jump straight down to the catacombs. One thing I do enjoy and keeps bringing me back to Diablo is just the simplicity of it, but also, ironically, some of the limitations of it. Like right now, I can't run. It's you move at this speed. Generally, everything moves at speed, so you can't really outrun things. It's you deal with it or you get away from it. It's an antiquated system, but I enjoy it. Oh, looks like we already found stairs down to level 6. But let's just take a look here and see if we can finish up clearing the initial path here. the game that quiet for you guys? Alright, let me just get myself safe here. And let me try adjusting the sound. And this is a bit of an older game. Let's see what we got now. I might just have to crank the sound entirely because I got it muted a lot on my side, and it's actually down a lot in the game. So let's pop it up to about actually 100% because I got it really quiet in my ears. Oop, that is the feed itself, not the actual game. Not to mention the music itself is pretty quiet to begin with. It's much more ambience than actual music. Then again, like I said, my music is really low. Okay, I've got it about halfway in the natural game, and how's it sound to you guys? I can actually hear some rhythm myself here for a change. What's it doing in the background? I can actually hear some rhythm myself. Nope, nothing for you guys still. Let's see here, just a quick... Let's see here, just a quick... Okay, so the sound is playing, like... Alright, crank it to max. Let's see what we get out of this. Actually, I got a better idea. Like, is it like you can hear actually like the ambience? Well, I suppose the whole thing is ambience for this kind of game, but you can actually hear the beats of the drum now as opposed to just a dull beat. Alright, those are just the little eaters, not the spitters. Good for escape. Saber. Good for a quick heal. Excellent. Unfortunately, I don't have much in terms of armor, so yeah, let's get a little healing. Don't want to... Yeah, you can see that I'm pretty much a little overpowered for this section here, but it's kind of sad that right now I'm not powerful enough to really survive. Well, not powerful enough, durable enough to survive down in the caves, and the only place that spells and everything really spawn, or the well, spell books, is on the church and catacombs. So, such as the Diablo experience. All right, not touching that for all it's worth. Could get something good out of it. Could get something that permanently lowers my max mana. And that's like I do. That's actually one thing I do dislike about Diablo 1 is that you can actually have stats permanently damaged. The Plague Zombie, Black Death, it hits you. There goes 1 HP, and they're not getting that back. Or you get one of the shrine effects that boosts one of the weak spells by 2, but oh, there goes 10% of your max mana. You're not getting that back. But still, overall, it's a limitation, and I enjoy it. I suppose it's kind of the same thing that some people get out of horror games, that they enjoy the sensation of not being safe. That if I'm smart, I'm alright, but it can go south very quick if I'm stupid. Speaking of stupid, where was that chest? Sweet. Didn't trigger the trap. Alright, what do we got? Dead end room? Is that a regular helm? Yeah, just regular helm, nothing of value. Looks like we only got goats on this level. Last thing I want to hear is the sudden charge of a bull. Really? I've only seen 4 of these guys so far? Wow, this run. Well, I shouldn't say play session. Flail, nothing of value. Uh-huh. Oh, got lucky. That was dodge the trap and actually take effects. I will give them credit in this game. Traps are dangerous. Even a high-level character can still take a lot of damage just because traps do stupid things like, oh, double hit. Hate seeing a fireball trap. Makes things very unpleasant. Alright, what do we got? Open door, alright. on, goats. Really? All that and only one thing dropped? Just gold? Stop being stingy, game. I mean, I know I'm in the catacombs and all, but still. We got enough for now. What have I got? Nowhere near a level and probably not getting much out of these guys. Let's see, do I have that by chance? Yeah, that's going on slot 6. Town portal, potion of mana. Might as well chuck that. Fair return. There's a... no, it's just hanging on the wall. Yeah, it's something. And all that was here was one unseen. What a waste of a room. We didn't come across it and I just forget about it, did we? Nope, we actually did not find the stairs, so it must be over here on the right somewhere. Of course, it was right over here. Oh well. Let's see what's in this last room, and then down to level 7. And for our trouble, Book of Healing, pretty nice. What's the next one on that? 79. Don't think I've got enough, even with my equipment back in town, to boost magic to that. but we'll keep it for now. If anything, at least it's worth a slot in the inventory. Alright, down to level 7. Alright, what fresh new hell awaits? Stalkers. All lined up in a row, apparently. Book of Telekinesis. 94. Yep, definitely not learning that for a bit, but should also be worth a little gold when I get back to town. What I really want is some full plate. Or at least something better than this. I mean, the fire resist is good and dex bonus is nice, but need more armor. Ooh, I can see a book over in the distance. Alright, where's that chest? Yeah, that could have been dangerous. I mean, my lightning resistance ain't that hot. Unlike my fire. Oh, bad jokes. Oh, Fire Clan. Well, make fire jokes. This is what you get. Alright, double room. Alright, so we got Stalkers and Unseen, so that's 2. And we got the Fire Clan. I think that's the only enemy types we'll have down here. Yeah, mostly melee-centric level. Oh, nope, we got familiars. Alright, so that's the 4 of this level. Guys, seriously, stop coming. I'm running out of spot for loot to drop. That's something that I do wish if they did a remake, they would include. That the items that you get in single-player mode, there's a chance for those same items to drop in multiplayer mode. Because there's a couple of nice items that drop that could be useful for a multiplayer character. Ring of Truth comes to mind from the Halls of the Blind quest. Or am I thinking the Amulet of Truth? Either way, there's 2 quests that are very that would be pretty cool to have the rewards available out here in technically the multiplayer. Ooh, chain lightning and rejuvenation. Okay, this is what I was saying about I can deal damage, but I can't take too much of it. Even these things can get a little overwhelming right now. If I can keep them at a distance, yeah, my range is pretty good. Ranger. Too many other games. My rogue can mow them down easily enough, but other ranged attackers with decent attack ratings, yeah, I'm in trouble. Ah well. At least this room's done. Firebolt. 87. When I get back to town, I'll probably sell off things, take a look, and see what's going on. Infravision. Cool. really wish that was a spell I could get in the base game. They made it a spell book in that third-party expansion, Hellfire, which I really would like to play myself just to try it out. But sadly, in this game, it's only a scroll, and a short-lived one at that. Ooh, another bookshelf. That's what I'm talking about. Show me the knowledge. Identify. Save me 100 gold. Stone Curse. Alright, okay, yeah, I think I might use one of these scrolls of Town Portal. $61. Okay, yeah, I can definitely learn that. Anything else of importance down here to pick up? Nope. Alright, let's do a trip back to town and see and drop off things.
What can I do for you?
Alright, what do I got? Plenty on me. As long as I'm here, what do you got? 16 to sorcery. I'll be back for that in a second, Griswold. Where'd I put that? Let's put that somewhere I can actually see it later. Give me that sword.
What can I do for you?
I may not use it for actual attacking, but as a magic set item. And with that, magic's up to 100. Oh, maybe I can learn all these spell books now. Better. 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 Groovy. Oh, that was fortuitous.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
And there was nothing else of value, right? Nope. Alright. What about basic items? That might be good. Nope. Alright, what you got for me, Andrea? Andrea. Adria. I suppose that's another charm of this game. The NPCs can actually have items you want to buy instead of just, well, they're infinitely worse than whatever we can get from mobs. I'll buy that in a second. Alright, so I need 18,000 gold. Alright. This is why I wish there was a shared stash. Just chuck things in there, be able to quickly access it while in town.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Alright, anything else? Nope, nope, nope. Scroll of Golem. Be a waste at this point. Against physical attacks, it's questionable. It feels strengthens against magic attackers, I think. So, like down in hell where all the blood witches are, that would be a good spot for it, but for now, meh. Oh. Not gonna worry about that. Keep that. Keep that as a backup. Keep it as a backup. Keep it as a backup. I've got enough for the moment, so let's make a little more inventory space. Alright. With maintenance done, let's get back down into the catacombs. I heard a ring. Alright. Shut door. Shut door. Groovy. Alright. Let's see here. Identify. 13 to vitality. Good for money, not much else for me. Okay, I didn't think I actually clicked on that, but alright. Oh! There's another ring. I'm not expecting great things, but hey, I'm always interested in rings. You gotta accessorize. Fortunately, I know another identify, so save that till I get back to town. Alright, I think it's safe to do it from this side. Screw you, Fireball. That was odd, I couldn't pick it up. Big open room. 2 scrolls to town portal. And at least we don't have to worry about skeletons popping out of these ones. We've already met all the enemy possibilities for this floor. just regular hunter's bow. Alright, come on around the corner. I don't know how my arrows went like that around the corner, but okay. That's right, show me more of this hidden. Ooh, magical. Anybody else? Am I leaving some of those scrolls of Town Portal back in town next time? Oh shit! Oh shit! Magic's only 47. Well, the good news is this guy will give me something to work with. Of course, this entire mob is launching those. Okay. Alright. Get done with the blood stars. Long battle bow. Hunter's bow? Okay. 2 to 5, but could have some interesting modifiers. Makes it interesting. Always fun when finding a unique. Yeah, at least a chance for a guaranteed drop. Alright, anything else of note around here? Or did we cover everything? Something over there, but... It won't be anything game-breaking, so forget about it. And there's already level 9. More familiars. Alright, so who's down here? Night Clan. Oh crap, the spitters. And as an added bonus, they leave their burning acid. Like you guys need to tie in the dark even better with that particular coloring. Alright, let's see who's in. Right, there's a gold shrine here. careful what I click on here. I don't want to click that goat shrine. Sounds like I hit something else there after he went down. Another goat, but well, nothing there. Books, alright. Long, narrow corridor. That is basically just a one-way... Oh, no, actually it's the end of the room. Okay, fair enough. I got 4 spots of inventory to work with, and we got a library room here. Oh, I expected a bunch of goats in here, not familiars. Well, that's good, and I can get that right away. Plus 14 to magic. Bonus. Another one for the one in town. And a Book of Town portal. Let's see what I can do. Well, seems like a good enough time to do this.
Whoa, what can I do for
We
you?
got anything of importance? Nope. Nothing in this game, at least not until I get another level.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Decent for warrior. Unfortunately, I can't transfer items. Well, that was... fast attack, but it's only 2 to 5, and I got
Whoa,
modifiers
what
to
can I
help
do
with
for
that.
you?
Alright, the Vim. Wait, did I sell? Damn it! I did not think of what I was doing, and I sold
Whoa,
that extra
what
ring.
Can I do for you?
Oh well.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Alright, we got plenty of those, so... I'll see if the witch got anything new to add. And might as well add this to the pile. Teach me again to be methodical with what I sell instead of just mash the enter button.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Alright, actually got anything? Book of Flame Wave. Okay. It may be a bit of a waste to be doing this on a non-primary caster, but OC demands that I get the highest numbers I can. She can get all spells up to 15 naturally. Well, maybe not naturally, but pretty close to it. With a little equipment help, she can get those spells up. As long as, in the end, you get your spells magic to 255, you can learn anything. Coincidentally, some books, like their levels 9 to 15, are all 255 to learn. Oh, that... Oh, okay, right. I was like, wait, I can't use that? It's like, right, I have to go put on the magic equipment. Well, that was easy. Alright. Well, as long as we're here. Pippin, my man. Sorry what happens to you in Diablo 2. Right. Back into the depths. Probably not too much more of levels 8 here. Or are we 7? Yeah, we're on level 8. And again, maybe we got a bit more than I give credit. Scroll lightning? One space. Should I just run in here? You done? Okay. And all that this was the Spitter's Rompus Room. Chain lightning. Well, good for a cell at least. That's right, boys. Attack me melee. That's all good. I can dodge you for days. Just don't stand at a distance spitting at me. I don't know, it just seems like when you got like 20 arrows coming at you, you start taking damage. But as long... Maybe it's just the frequency that makes it feel like they're hitting you more often. But I just feel like you get them around the corner, they're only firing 1 or 2 at a time. Not nearly as bad. Crabs, I killed 100 of those things so far. Ah, there's the book detailing the Simor. I give Pillars props for at least putting a few things like that. Let's see here. I actually got a list printed off when it comes to those shrines. Groovy. One spell down, all others up 1 level. Let's see, do I have anything that could possibly disappear? Ooh, as long as it's not Guardian, I got... or Bone Spirit. Well, it's technically acid. Pretty sure this is counted as magic damage. Fairly certain. Club. This kind of pixel hunting I'm okay with. Alright, so I've got a lot of different options that could possibly be picked here. Place your bets on that, whether it's going to be Guardian or Bone Spirit that's hit by this enchanted shrine. Bone Spirit survived. Guardian survived. Okay. I do not care whatever else was... Didn't I have a spell here? No, we're good. We're good. I just took a look there. That the spell that takes up that particular spot is not something that you can actually get. It's a resurrect spell. So, brief scare on my part, but other than that, we're all good. I wonder what that... Yeah, I don't know what actually was hit by that, but I walked away with a overall bonus because I didn't lose any spells and everything but one went up by one level, and the other one went down by one. Yeah, okay, there is one more person. Alright, money. Bunch of carnage. And not kicking on that for the life of me. Ooh, well... Another dead end. Is that everything? Well, I had one door back at the start, but other than that... Overall, that wasn't too bad. Man, finding an enchanted shrine is always a bonus. Even more so on a mage. Yeah, I can figure out how to get this working on BattleNet and how to run possibly one game off of well, two games off of one disc or getting a second disc. I'll definitely be transferring things I find between characters. Because that is one thing I do really approve of that they did with Diablo 2, adding the stash for storage in your characters, and then making it even go even further, or at least I think it went even further in Diablo 3, being an actual shared storage. But that's just what I think. I haven't actually played Diablo 3 since Repro Souls came out. And I can't even say I played it. I bought the expansion, installed it, went up to like the door of the first area, and then stopped playing it and never went back to it. Maybe one day I'll take a romp through Diablo 3 again, but I just don't find it nearly as enjoyable as Diablo 1 and Diablo 2. Diablo 1 for the jank is wonderful, and Diablo 2 just for the character customization. You can argue that Diablo 3 makes it so that you don't have to worry about losing like building a bad character because you can just swap things on the go. But I just found that took away some of the magic of it. I mean, all they need to do is just add a way to undo skill choices or stat choices 1 or 2 times, and they did add that in. And like, honestly, if you're playing a character and you get them level 80 and you botch it up, you can fix it then. Prior to that, really, it doesn't really matter. Stand at an angle. Well, every time I get one of those, it saves me about 28 mana. Really? Nothing in here at all? Inferno. Well. Yeah, might as well. Ooh, almost full. Oh, it is full. Just doesn't look it. And I was just thinking, yeah, one of these barrels has got to explode, do a little damage to me. Yeah, might as well just empty things out before we dive into a new area.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Shame it's two-handed.
Well, what can
At least
I
I
do
think
for
it's
you?
two-handed. Yeah, I think that's two-handed.
Well, what can I do for you?
Oh, it's not like I'm going melee with these things anyway. Increase base damage. An extra 3 points, though, that's guaranteed, so ups it even farther. Nah,
Well,
we'll stick with
what
that.
can I do for you?
Let's just put this up there so it stays relatively together. Alright. Don't need that. Rather carry mana potions because get a full restore, and that's like 3 heals in one go, so might as well keep it. Oh, mana shield. Huh. If I'm heading over to Adria, I might as well do this now.
sense a soul in search of answers.
Alright, let's not be stupid this time. Wow, that's really not worth that much. Okay. Well, better than a second eye. That's not going to be worth it for me. Wow, that really was not worth it. I mean, Inferno is a crap spell. As is Nova. Wait, no, not Nova. Flash is the crap spell. Nova's actually half decent. Alright, that's good.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Plus 27, no, no. Plus 27, nah. I mean, it is 11 more, would give me things, and but if I can find a shield to go with that sword, then bam, my magic abilities are covered on both hands. Oh, I forgot to sell that. Oh well. I don't think it's worth much. So you might be wondering, why am I going this way? Well, it's not down to go to hell, that's for sure. But since we already know where the path to level 9 is, let's just head down there, the back door. Suppose I could check what Wart has, but alright, what's going to be down here that's going to make me nervous? Night Clan? Okay, I can deal with that. There are no dangers anywhere on the floor above. Magma Demons actually aren't that bad right now. With 71 resist, I'm almost maxed in that, so you, on the other hand, will make me nervous as all hell. Get out of the acid, get out of the acid. I thought it would have worn off faster than that. Stop being stupid. Where are you, little... Well, might as well. Okay, we got spitters and... Okay, there's the path down to level 9. I mean 10. That's right, stay close range. You have a lesser chance to spit. Oh, that's where the stairs would have brought us anyway, so I guess it's the same thing in the end. Random map generation, you so silly. At least they don't leave burning puddles where they die. Hate you, poison spitters. Honestly, they don't look any different than the acid beasts. Thankfully, they have a maximum range. And as long as they stay there, it's all good. Come on. I know my attack chance to hit is high enough. If I can get you stunned, you're done. Oh, I rhymed it. Didn't even realize it. And so that's another thing I like about Diablo 1's charm. Damage is actually, purposeful. It's like 22 to 25, that's some decent damage. It's not like where once you hit level 22, we do a few hundred damage each shot. I suppose that's something that just kind of turned me off of the later games, that the amount of damage you do and enemies can do gets a little stupid. Well, that was not me thinking there. Just, I remember some of the damage I came up with maxing out certain builds for the sources, like, oh, meteor. Let's see, what does it do? The game no longer shows me the exact damage range, just a general, 20k, 25k, somewhere in there. It's like, yeah, that's a little too high numbers. I suppose that's part of the reason why I also like older games like Final Fantasy 1. Sure, it's jank as all can be, but it's got charm. And damage is like, whoa, you did 100 damage. That's just like, oh yeah, that's a big big damage. Not like later Final Fantasies where you're doing 300 damage, like level 15. Perhaps I sound like an angry old man. Back in my day, these games and damage ratios were much better. Man, I'm only 31. Can't be making those jokes and comments just yet. Yeah, we still got enough health for the moment. Ooh, full potion. I'll be back for you in a second. If you're gonna stand there and throw, at least throw consistently. Stop moving around. Use a line from Star Fox 64. Stand still and let me shoot you. And if any of the other scrolls show me, the scrolls themselves don't really amount to much. At least in terms of resale value. That's a door. I can't shoot through doors, even though it's clearly got holes in it. Not what I expected to hear, but okay. Man, crabs are not even good range or experience. Still. know. It sounds like somebody's enjoying themselves in the background music. Okay, come on, boys. That's right. Oh, that's a bad spot. That's a bad spot. That's right. Really, Rags? Come on, we're past the point of Rags. I wound up picking those things up, didn't I? Yes, I did. Pretty sure gold fell out of him. Yeah, there it is. Hidden behind the foreground. Background. The edge of the map. Nope, I am not outside max range. Don't worry about you yet. Well, I think I found another nest of these things. Bastard Sword is able to drop. Best general one-handed sword in the game. Well, the general type. It all comes down to the modifiers you get, but that one's got the best natural damage. What is mine? 42, 59, yeah. 100. Actually, it's that. Dan, I just really like the sword's design. It's got a nice wing tip style. That handle. Well, guard, I should say. Well, apart from some barrels, I think we're done with this level. Potion, good. See, so this was the one up to town. Down to level 10. Toad Demon, good. I can deal with you guys. take a lot of hits, but I can hit you, deal with you. Again, melee. Uh-oh, these guys can actually hit me. Okay, this is turning very south very fast. And getting out of dodge. Okay, that might be the extent of where I can go with this particular character on this particular map. Well, instance. I just do not have the armor to deal with things down there. And why did I pick up this mace when it's only normal? Meh. Must not have realized it. Alright.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Savage bow is an improvement. Yeah, I got money here.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Of course.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Alright, let's see here. 4 to 8 over my 3 to 6. It is an improvement. Alright. Good purchase. Actually, hold on a second. 22 to 25. And, yeah, better range all around.
Whoa,
So,
what can I do for you?
sell. Goodbye, bow maiming. You have served me well for quite a while.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
What came in after that? Armor of Giants. Yeah, nothing important there. It doesn't help my 2 hit, but
Ails you, my friend?
better overall damage, so like I said, I'll take it. And since we're heading over to Adria,
I sense a soul in search of answers.
$124. I don't think so. Well, we'll find out. I know I can hit that. 124 magic. Yeah, I think I was pushing around 80 with the bonuses. Actually, no, the bonuses, the sword by itself was enough of that. Alright, so 127 is the number to keep track of. Nope, only 100. Even with the other ring, it would have been like 114, so meh. Yeah, going down there, I'm basically the Deathwings are got too high in armor class and hit too hard for my armor class. So we're gonna have to kind of pick up our toys here, grab as much money as we can. Keep that. Might as well grab that. Save me a potion. Ring of Magic. I suppose +3 helps periodically, but that doesn't really do too much normally. Town portal. Yeah, one of those potions are able to cover the cost of a portal anyway. Besides, town portal only costs 18 magic, so yeah, as long as I get at least 20% restore, potion will cover that. So yeah, that's fine. Alright, so yeah. Nothing of value I left behind? Nope. Alright. So, new game. Now, well, those things down there on level 10 were a bit much for me. Nightmare may be at least a challenge for the earlier levels. Then I can try and get a little more money, buy better equipment, and at least it'll be different than other areas. Alright, so let's get the spells set up. Healing. Emergency exit. Guardian and telekinesis. Actually, let's do that down here. Before we go dropping our gold.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Don't have enough, but damn, that's nice. That is really nice. Well, that would be nice to have for a little more magic. One, that's a low modifier, and two, I don't even have close to that much strength. I need something else to boost it. So, yeah. Alright, let's make some space. Oh, I forgot to sell that. Oh.
I sense a soul in search of
Nope,
answers.
I don't need to buy any of those. Book of Flash. Nah, save it on that. Book of Flash, though. Yeah, I just not going to use them except as an emergency, and I generally plan that when it's used, so get that out of that. What is Flash at anyway? Level 5. It says it looks like it does damage, but it's not really what it's at. But every level helps, and at one point I just look at it as like, yep, not going to be able to have magic high enough for that, and just leave it alone.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Alright, so with that done, put you here, and let's see what level 1 has for us on Nightmare difficulty. I know the enemies hit a lot harder, well, proportionately, they hit a lot harder than they did before. They got more health, but I think things like their armor class and to hit relatively stay similar. They get a little increase, but it's not like as much as their damage ratio. I did make this on Nightmare, right? Yeah, it's on Nightmare. The only reason I know is because there's no way gold drops are in triple digits in the church on the first floor. Groovy, Scroll of Resurrect. And I am not I'm going to cast that for a while, but at least I can sell it. That extra damage is coming in immediately handy. Elixir of Dexterity bonus. Come to mama. That was a permanent bonus. And more dex, the better. I don't think my to hit actually went up at all with that, but... yeah, like I said, they don't hit that hard. like it's not that much of an increase. These enemies only hit like 1 to 2 to begin with, but for them to be hitting 12 now, I was like, yeah, that's a good proportionate increase. And it seems like I'm getting actual noticeable experience from these things. Wow, that is a long room if that took that long for the arrow to get to me. Let's try and coordinates off, do this piece by piece. I'd like to stop and check my experience beforehand, but hidden shrine. If I had a thinking cap, that'd be good. Let's see here. Durability's plenty, durability's plenty, durability's plenty. And I don't have a shield, so that's good. So yeah, that shrine doesn't really do much for me. I could have sworn something dropped around here. Now, after a while, you just start hearing things. You think loot dropped, but it didn't. That's an interesting thought. I just thought, like, when I was younger and I first got this game, I was scared. I was like, what is around the corner? Was it? Now I know what there's around the corner, and I'm scared. I'm scared because like I know what's behind it, instead of the opposite of I don't know. I fear the unknown. Now I fear what is there. Kind of funny when you think about it. You fear the unknown, and then you get used to it, and you fear what is there. And I'm pretty sure there's a unique around the corner because it seems like there's light. Oh, just a brazier. Yeah. We good. Stairs down to level 2. Nothing in there, alright. Yeah, they can still hit hard. And I suppose that's another thing I like about Diablo 1. With all these kills of enemies, even if you like kill all these things on normal and then go to hell mode, I think you only have to kill one and then you automatically have all the information about them and you can see exactly what their, well, not stats per se, but what their health range is. Always a good 100 gold worth. I should have to find some items that are identified. Oh yeah, we're getting much better experience here now. It's kind of sad that the monsters on the early levels on Nightmare have a better return on effort than the enemies that are down deeper on an earlier level. Like, I can understand the... What's the best way to say this? I would think that Hell on Normal would give better or equivalent experience to at least level 7 or 8 on Nightmare. Otherwise, it's like, why run the risk of fighting more dangerous things down there when I can just go to another level and with a little caution have a much easier time and get much better rewards. Well, to be fair, I do know that the modifiers that drop in the church are fundamentally worse than the modifiers that drop in Hell. But when you're at what I am in this game, and it's questionable with your equipment. Sometimes it's just plain better to take a decent item than try and get a super item. And that's going to bother me over there. Oh, we do have a ring. Of the fox. Oh, there was another path over here. I think it might have just been a hallway. Also, all the what's the way? The set pieces, so much better than later instances in the game. Like, well, I mean, like Diablo 2 set pieces were not as fear-inducing, unnerving, like the other ones do. It's like, oh, it's a corpse, meh. Oh, it's a corpse, meh. Oh, it's somebody chained up. Oh, it's a humanoid finger wreathing in pain and hell. I was like, eh. Here's like, well, that guy got skewered from top to bottom by a spear and left out for display. Oh, another scroll. Groovy. And really, I was kind of hoping there was like a book case or something over here. Oh well. That and the gold rewards here are so much better than normal. At least for where I've been. Well, without further ado, down to level 2. Really? 3 scrolls of town portal? Oh, no wonder I one-shot these guys. But yeah, again, like... their health back in, like, The normal mode is like 6. So, when you think about it, that's a pretty...
Now where would I put this?
Did I have another one? Yeah, I did. So yeah, that's what I was talking about. The modifiers are a little crappy in the church. I can't remember. Can Pippin sell those? Well, if he does, not on this menu.
Hello, my friend. Stay a
Alright,
while
nothing there.
and listen. Well, what can I do for you?
And yeah, he's got nothing here that is worth me buying. Yeah, let's go see if Andrew's got anything to mention, and then we're back into the church.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Yeah. Town portal, infraction. Yeah. Keep one for me. Alright, back into the depths. Oh, you can actually not one-shot those. Yep, see how fast my health disappears when I actually get hit? So, I gotta play a little safe. So I can hit them reliably, but they can hit me reliably. And they got a much better damage range, so if it's all melee, I can fine. I can run around, I can dance. But if it's ranged attackers, in this mode I have to be very careful. Where's that bow? I know I heard a bow. Seriously, I know I heard a bow drop. Oh, it's my imagination. Told you I was hearing things. Maybe it's a bigger boost than magic, possibly. I love see-through grates. Firebolt. Healing's reliable. Charge bolt. 124 and 124. And I'm willing to bet they probably got the same return on investment. This is only worth, well, we're not hurting for space at the moment, so. Ooh, a blood fountain. There's no downside to this, it's just you have to click until you fill your health up. That's about it. I have questions and concerns about drinking from a blood fountain, but, you know, that's just me. Alright, either there's a brazier there, or... Yep, there's a unique. Bone Ripper. Well, you went down. Kite Shield. Could be something good. No, what I clicked on money. $50 strength, so I can't equip it myself, but yeah. A level, which could definitely be placed into strength. Oh. As long as you can kind of see where the traps will come from. It's like, okay, it's trap chest, like cardinal directions. This way, this way, this way, this way. Alright, there's a hole in the wall. Yep, that's probably where it's going to come from. Oops, I did not want to move. Put that back over to the... Oh, shoot! Unfortunately, while I'm moving Longstaff...
I have no room.
Well, like I said, if I ever have to make a choice... And now is a good time to, well, go back to town. I mean, I could chug one of those potions and heal, but
What ails you, my friend?
he's right here.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Well, that's useless. Fast blocking. Yeah, that would be pretty good, but
Whoa, what can I do for you?
I don't use a shield. Huh, even with that negative modifier, it still comes out to a positive gain. Oh, as long as I'm here. Grab another scroll. Truth be told, I don't know why I'm bothering to drag this over to Adria. The staff has got to be worth 1 gold at most. In fact, at least 2. It's got 2 double negative modifiers.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Yep. Well, every time you reload her,
in search of answers.
like I said, we're slowly getting to the point where I won't be able to use that Book of Flash anyway, so. But until then, grab that one since it was kind of a loose and out of place pile.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Nah. And if I tried to put a golem back on that other floor, it wouldn't work too well. And that's probably the last time I can read that Flash book for a while. Oh, that done. Just check my durability. Yeah, we still got plenty of durability on the bow. Alright. Right, we're going this way. There's something else over here. Apparently there was one skeleton. Oh, right. We're on level 2. Butcher. Maybe once we've cleared the rest of the room out. And by room, I mean floor. Also, I'm getting pretty, well, closer to a level. Where are you? I do do dislike how enemies can basically see across the floor at you. Yeah, safer. Gotta be, like I said, be really careful considering these things can easily chip through my health. Especially these fuckers. Always take more scrolls of healing. Alright, I know something's in here. Like I said, always take scrolls of healing. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's a trap. Rejuvenation, always good. Okay, let's stand at distance. I am surprised we have not found much in terms of libraries. Yeah, there's only that spot there. Thought I saw something flickering around down here. And just the axe. Okay. How many bone archers are going to be? Score. I'll make it to max AC, one of the, not AC, but dexterity, one way or another. Right, hit percentage, 1. Boy, I do not look forward to the next level. Loric's down there somewhere, and he's free to roam. Well, not until I stumble across him, but... Still, I don't like having him just be randomly, level up, woohoo. Honestly, I need more in strength. I think at least 50. I won't be wearing full plate until... Okay, 60 for tower shields, but I won't be really wearing those. I think full plate itself is 90, which I can naturally level up into. Alright, what is this? Glimmering. Glimmering. All items identified. That isn't really much of a perk at the moment. But yeah, worth a slot at least. To sell. Okay, so everything is dead. Like, what does it cost anyway? 15 to heal? So I still get chills out of this guy. It also doesn't help that the game CD has to rev up a little bit.
Fresh meat.
Come on out. I can't stun lock him. I may have to resort to a little cheesing. Okay. Okay. I never said this was high skilled play.
The spirits of the dead
Really?
are now avenged.
Rags? Literally anything else could be good. But Rags? I suppose maybe he's got a modifier of like plus 20 magic or something. Let me just make sure I'm not looking at the wrong time. Yep, all items identified. 7 dexterity. Yeah, no. You see, that's a nice sword. That'd be good for a warrior starting out. But let's keep going down, down, down into the depths. Actually, now that I think about it, funny thing with the butcher, at least for me and a couple friends, back in college, me and some friends went to do this. We only had 2 CDs. We burned a copy for the third friend. We used the other friend's copy, wasn't my own. And I say this just because this is relevant to what happened. But we were playing the game, and it was oddly enough, I could see both of them, but they could not see each other. But we were all in the game together. So we got down to level 2, started fighting the butcher, and for me and one of them, we killed the butcher. And then the other one started shouting like, still alive, he's on me, he's on me. And all of a sudden for me, the butcher just kind of, where he was dead on my screen, got up and fell back down. Got up, back down, up and down, up and down. And I was like, okay, this is weird. Basically, I just took, while not well, but an educated guess where he was on the other friend's screen and just started wailing on him, and he died again. And I remember that just because how weird that was, that we couldn't see each other. Please be melee, please be melee, please be melee. Okay, so there's the next floor, easy enough. And I may retreat here if I stumble across the Yorick too soon. But there is virtually nothing but skeletons that I can see here. Staff of Heal Other.
Now where would I put this?
Okay, I don't see any errant lights. But I am running out of space here, so... Now, as a scouting trick, you can actually use the portals. Pop a portal in the distance, and enemies will move around in there. I think. I know light has a funny way of being detected around here. Really?
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Damn. That costs a pretty penny to repair.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Well, that's 29, but also a lot of money. So, no. Well, no point going all the way over there. Let's get back downtown. Oh. Stay in the door, stay in the door, stay in the door. I heard heavy plate. Well, plate of some kind. Damn, 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 and damn. Could be good, could be bad. Let's see our chest? No, just shadows. Elixir of strength. I'll take it. Don't care what you little rodents do, but gotta get those things killed. Big open room, don't like it. Uh-oh, uh-oh. That's the other problem with the way I have this thing running. If I minimize it by accident, then in situations like this, things can get a little dicey very quickly. Have to stay inside it, because if I go outside for a second, well, bad things can happen. Alright. Still can see it. Okay, in room. Tainted. Tainted. So that doesn't do anything for me. It is literally a other player bonus shrine. Nope, normal club. Now that is one thing I definitely don't like about this game. Like I said, the enemies can kind of see you from off the edge of the screen and just fire on you exactly. The irony of it is, if you make your light radius smaller, you can actually make it so that enemies are not alerted to risk, and you can pretty much walk right up to them, and only by being seen beside them will they actually attack you. Because that's the only time when they finally see you. Another big open room. I do not like that. I really don't like that. Sometimes blind firing is the best way. That all of them? Ah, there he... Oh, no, no. Okay, oof. Not the orc. Ooh, split mail.
I can't carry anymore.
Could be good, could be bad.
I have no room.
And I'm apparently full on money too. Alright, let's see if anything's out good.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Topaz. Nah, no change really. More overall defense, a little bonus there, but I lose a bunch of fire and dexterity. What does my damage look like without it? I really only lose like 2 points. I lose a bunch of to hit, but I only lose like 2 points of damage. Really, it's not worth it. It'll be an even 60 across the board. But like I said, I lose a bunch of dexterity with it.
Well, what can I do for you?
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Nope, nothing of... Plus... At least it's not nickel and diming everything like it would be in the church normally, on normal mode. Oh, right.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Well, that doesn't seem too bad. Maybe I had a lot more use on that bow last time I repaired it than I realized. Oh, back into the portal. At this point, it's a roll if I run into Leoric or not. See a bunch of skeletons. And a glowing light circle, well, square. Then found Leoric, and I'm running like hell. I do not have the armor class to tank him. But I don't think he's... Oh. I really need more AC. Or a crap ton more dexterity, since dexterity actually ups your AC. Alright, well, this path's clear. As is this. And not hurting for space now, so it doesn't hurt to have that. Well, he's either up here or he's down there and behind the door. In either case, I am not looking forward to it. It's another big wide open room and I don't like it. Alright, before I go too much further in here, down, follow the doors. Okay, if I need to beat a hasty, I don't know if I call it a retreat since I'm heading level 4, but need to beat a hasty exit. I know where to run. Infravision. You know what? Let's actually cast that. Hey, get back here, you. Okay, yeah, let's just... Did it again. And get a decent rate of experience. Cripes. See, that's kind of bullshit that they can fire all the way from over there, clear off screen.
Not enough mana.
Okay, almost died there. Did not realize my health had gotten that low or my mana was that empty. See how fast my health trains with these bastards? I gotta really be careful. I am moving around the screen far too much. Helm's got something nice. Okay, regular skeletons, no problem. Breastplate, could be good. Whoop, 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 whoop. Probably coming in from that angle, but every now and then the game will surprise you. Ooh, two from the same angle. Well, it is a small improvement in armor, and if it actually has some decent stats or something like I don't know what, we'll see. And there's the big man himself. So yeah, I'm just going to leave that door shut. And we're going to go that way. More mana, always good. Yeah. Off to level 4 then. Class is 48. Let's see what happens with that. Nothing at all. So my armor class remains the same. Oh, we actually get the good armor look. The full metal. I didn't think full plate. Breastplate would count as heavy armor, but apparently it does. What's my... Yeah, plenty of durability. Down to the depths. Okay. Okay, if they're all melee, I'm good. And I hear bows already. Glimmering Shrine. What was that? Right, all items identify. What am I... Okay, we gotta go. Devilkin. Buckler. Short battle bow. Three to 7. Well, might as well. Of tears indeed. Of tears indeed. And the sad part is that's probably going to be worth like 1 gold when I take it back to town. Alright, how many are you? As long as there's not too many balled up groups of those guys, it's okay. Like that. Thankfully, at least these guys will move around, unlike the skeletons just stand put. That's ironic what makes them deadly. They actually hold rank and file. Well, hold rank and formation, I should say. And big open area. Anybody else? In fact, I might want to chug that now. Now, there's no guaranteed uniques like Leoric or the Butcher on this floor, but you never know who we might run into. Alright, there's the floor down to the catacombs. One's Devilkin, so that's half of them. So yeah, there won't be too many archers, hopefully. And every time I say them, they pop up. Oh, got a little army behind me. Thankfully, they are a cowardly lot. But they apparently have some health on them. Honestly, I will say that these enemies are much more impressive looking in Diablo 2. Dark ones are probably one of my favorite skins for them. Bookshelf, cool. Nope, no value there.
I have no room.
I have no room. I have no room.
I have no room.
Alright, let's back this up a little bit.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Right. And yeah, nice gold. That thing's only going to be 1 gold
Hello,
because of
my
that
friend.
stupid
Stay
negative
a while
modifier.
and listen.
Really? I mean, I know I'm in the church and
What can I do
all,
for
but
you?
come on, stop giving me this kind of screw job. When did I pick up that? No.
What ails you, my friend?
Well,
What ails
actually,
you, my friend?
let's go check here. You got anything? That'll do. I swear I gotta lock this thing in place or something. Ah.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Book of Golem. Done. And, well, lightning I'll pick up. But, me buy that now. Me forget English. I hope I have 18,000. I think I do. Also, what was the magic cost to that? Alright, 18,000. As long as it's not over 100, we're good.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Book of Golem. 81, we're good. Oh. I better not come back here a second time. Buy that Book of Lightning. Shame I don't have anything else to do that with, but at least that one I can learn naturally, I think. might be level 1. But I've got me a bodyguard now. Or at least somebody who can
I sense a soul in search of
take a little bit of
answers.
attention. Okay, so... Wow, I've actually got a good assortment of the spells. Didn't realize just how many I had. Mana cost 75. Eesh, yeah, it's gonna take a chunk of my mana. Grab a potion or two to take with me. Okay. Rocky, where'd you go? I think he's still alive over there. Okay, where are you, you little shit? There you are. I don't see a pile of rubble, so either it despawned or... Second. Alright. Oh yeah, ego's down easy. If I get somebody where there's a lot of physical magical attacks. Oh well, it's still good to have that.
Now where would I put this?
Right here. How much health do these things got compared to mine? Well, I mean, not to my health, but to my damage output. I know a lot about the game mechanics, but I don't claim to have the various monster health memorized. Right, good return. Magical, magical. Oh, that happens. I gotta be more careful. Like I said, I keep clicking out of this with a large mouse movement. Whew. I wouldn't be so afraid of dying if it wasn't the fact that you lose all equipment on you when that happens. And I didn't know about you, but I'm kind of attached to my equipment. It lets me kill things. Okay, nothing back here, just a dead end. Nothing? Okay. Yep, got 3 of those killed. What was that, 49 to 51 health? Magical. Yeah, just mana shield. Which with my limited mana is not exactly much of a shield. Yeah, I wouldn't bother going back to the start, but bookshelf. And magical shrine. What was that again? two mana shield shrines on the same floor. Lovely. Oh, another one. What is this? Stone shrine. Good. Me. Definitely, because I'm going to need that here in a second.
I can't carry anymore.
Just in case. I think that's like... Yeah, 124. No way I can have that in. That's only like... 250 gold. Another scroll. Alright. Let's see here. Stone. Recharges stabs. Not much use for that. Oh. Library book over here. Scroll down portal. I'll grab that as well. Well, we've got 4 items of decent chance. Let's see what we get out of it. Place your bets. How many of them have a crappy, well, not just crappy, a negative modifier. So glad they got rid of that in later games. I think.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
The 9 dexterity won't add too much, and resist all 11 is a little bit better than resist lightning. But yeah, better to have that than that. Besides, all I would get an extra 8 out of that, and it's not really worth it. But at least they are actually all positive for a change.
What ails you, my friend?
Maybe I'm thinking of the Hellfire expansion where Pippin actually has the elixir for sale.
Well, what can I do for you?
Nope, don't do that. Sell those first. See anything of importance? Damn, that's a nice thing. That'll up armor by basically would double the armor, and the plus $5 is pretty nice. Well, that'd be nice. There's no way I can get 54,000 gold. $45?
Well, what can I do for you?
That would lower that a little bit and lower my fire resistance, but I ain't gonna be playing in fire areas too often. At least right now. And it would up my armor a lot. And that armor will stay there as long as I don't get a level, which I'm very close to.
Well, what can I do for you?
I need 9,500. Maybe I should make this window full screen just so that I can't possibly go outside of it. Let's check my background here. Oh yeah, that's it. I thought something looked odd there. I was wondering where my video chat window on the recording went, and it was just off screen a little bit. Okay, so now that little concern sorted out, I'll look to see if I can lock these things in place. There we go.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Okay, that's a nice little contribution. I ain't never going to use it in practice, so... Alright, that helped a little bit. It was like 5. This is 13, so I'd lose 8. And some fire resistance, but it would come in line with the rest of them. And honestly, it's not that important for where I'd be grinding for a little bit. But that extra, but basically double.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Okay. If I can get 2 more stacks of gold, and assuming that the level up doesn't completely change that, fortunately none of those items are actually useful in terms of money making, so yeah. Oh, we did come across the next path. And we're on level 4, so next would be catacombs. Drop my money. Come on out. Uh-oh. Down to run. Zigzag. Zigzag. Any other archers? Abandoned shrine. Ooh, just net positive. Ring. Ooh, amulet. Abandoned shrine. Yep, that's going to up my dexterity by 2. So 85, 87. Time to funnel you again.
Not enough mana.
Another 80,000, I don't trust it. And there's the gate conflict.
Take heed and bear witness to the truths that lie herein, for they are the last legacy of the Horadrim. There is a war that rages on even now, beyond the fields that we know, between the utopian kingdoms of the high heavens and the chaotic pits of the burning hells. This war is known as the Great Conflict, and it has raged and burned longer than any of the stars in the sky. Neither side ever gains sway for long, as the forces of light and darkness constantly vie for control over all creation.
Which, if you know anything about Diablo, is basically... this shit's been going on for a long, long time. Come on, keep dropping the money. I'm getting there, but what I really need is some... makes things easier. Yep, more gold's always welcome. Well, that's that. Down to level 5. Cryptic. Full mana. Ah, that's good for later. Oh, and there's the portal for step up for town. Oh, crap. Those things just, you hit them and then they blink around you. And that's a goat shrine, so likely goats in there, but really, just one? so this is relatively safe. Okay, nothing being around making me nervous. Oh! Horror. How did I walk all the way around without... I'll take it. Flesh Clan? Oh yeah, I can deal with that. Horrors I can deal with. Two amulets. Oh, goody. More blinks. Dark ones, okay, still can deal with that.
Now where would I put this?
All melee. Oh. Maybe I should have done this. I'm scared that Griswold's armor selection has changed now that I've got that level up. Hate those things so much. Like, if I was a warrior, not so bad. It's like, you hit go to the side, okay, swing the other side. But right now, I don't have the armor class to deal with these things.
I have no room.
Well, everything is cleared off here for the moment. Let's go back and hope that it's still there.
Well, what can I do for you?
It's gone. That wonderful, wonderful. Yeah, the top 3 items went away, and bottom 3 got new items. That would have been nice. Oh well. Let's see what those amulets are.
Friend, stay a while and listen.
Light radius, actually counterproductive. Makes enemies more like aware of you, because your light goes out further. Sure, you can see them, but you actually don't want them to see you. Ooh, 40% on 5 armor.
Well,
Yay,
what can I
7
do for
armor.
you? Well, what can I do for you?
I was so hoping for that. Oh well. And let's see if Badger's got anything to go.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Well, it is our usual time for the night. We're not exactly in the middle of anything. We kind of start and stop where we need to with this. So yeah, I think it's good to call it here. It's a good stopping point. We just burned through 1/4 of the game on Nightmare. Lord knows I'll be doing it again multiple times, because that's kind of the nature of this particular game. But yeah, I think we're going to call it here for the night. So thank you all for joining me. I hope you had a good time with me. Join me on Tuesday when we continue with Turnaround Tuesday, and probably finish up Castlevania Symphony of the Night, assuming I get my PS2 controller to work reliably. We're doing that at 7 p.m. Eastern. Yeah. And that about sums up tonight's activities. Like I said, hope you all enjoyed. Spread the word. Tell your friends. Let's all come together and have a good time here. Until then, good night, everyone.